Hello Virgo, welcome. We are going to do a tarot reading for the month of September. For Virgo, sun, moon, or rising. You might want to watch your sun, moon, and rising to gain more insight into what's coming in. Space has been cleared. Cards have been shuffled. Let's see what's coming in for Virgo. Please, Spirit. See what we have. We're going to pull from some oracle, then we're going to pull some tarot, and we're going to clarify with some more tarot. Here we go. Ready? You know the way. You know the way. Didn't I just get this? Trust your intuition on this journey. You know the way. Did I just get this for Leo? Or was it Cancer? I got it for one of them. I don't remember. Anyway, you know the way. Trust your intuition. Listen to that inner voice. Right? That nudge from Spirit telling you which way to go. All right. Here we go. For Virgo, please, from the Light Seers. 3 cards. A bit much, but we'll take it. All right. We have the 7 Star Sisters. Birthing Creations, Tapestry of Life and Expression. Gorgeous card. I like that. Birthing Creations, Tapestry of Life, Expression. Nice. All right. Are you birthing something new? We have Earth School, Life Lessons, Soul Growth, Study, and Higher Learning. Nice. And then we have Big Picture Thinking, Pleiades Energy, Visionary, Inspired Ideas. Oh, wow. You've been learning. You've been growing. Now you're being inspired to birth something new. We're gonna dig in. We're gonna find out. All right. Let's pull from the other. This is another one from Rebecca Campbell. What do we have here? Lemuria. Creating heaven on earth. It's happening. Oh, what are you creating, Virgo? What are you creating? Nice. Something heavenly. Something divinely inspired. Let's take from the Light Seers Tarot. For Virgo, I'm going to give it one more shuffle. See what we got here. Gotta learn how to shuffle. Sorry, guys. That was a fail. Here we go. Yeah, that's more like it. All right. Here we go. For Virgo, please. For Virgo. Whoa, okay. Ooh, world cards coming out here. All right. All right. First, we have the 7 of Pentacles in the reverse. Maybe you've planted some seeds. You don't see any growth. You're wondering what the heck's going on. We have the 3 of Swords. But it's in the reverse, which means you're past the healing. Right? And then we have the 4 of Pentacles. 4 of Pentacles could be holding on too tightly. It's about strong foundations, yes, building strong foundations, but sometimes it is also about needing to release a little bit, relax your hold, allowing more flow. We have the World. So we have those possibilities coming in. This is right down here with your visionary, your inspired ideas, your life lessons, you're birthing something. Let's take some more. And we are going to clarify with another tarot. Let's see what we got. We have the 9 of Wands in the reverse. Don't give up. Be persistent. Keep going, okay? You have the energy you need. Keep moving forward. Wow. We have the 7 of Swords, surveying, assessing the situation, contemplating your next move forward, analyzing the situation. How can you move forward? What is your best next step? Death and Rebirth and the Hierophant. Death and rebirth, transformation here. And the Hierophant, that higher vibrational energy. Letting go of the old, stepping into the new. One more card, please, Spirit. One more card. One more. That's more than one. It's okay. It is just a couple. All right. Here we go. Knight of Cups. 10 of Pentacles. Okay. And then the bottom of the deck is the Chariot. Just forward movement, taking action, and it's swift action. Okay. Knight of Cups. There might be an offer that you need to act on. Maybe you are hesitating, though. You're questioning its validity, maybe. 10 of Pentacles. Knight of Cups. You question whether it is authentic, true, real. Whether it's really going to pay off for you. That's the way I'm taking this. They were in the reverse. Because normally it would be, oh yes, there is this great offer. It is bringing abundance, whatever. But I think you're questioning it. I really do think you're questioning it. Let's clarify with, oh, wild unknown. Okay. Let's clarify, please. I'm going to give it one more shuffle. We're going to start with the 7 of Pentacles here. I don't think you're seeing the fruits of your labor, but that could be because they're there, but they're just not visible yet. Okay, let's clarify. 7 of Pentacles, please. 7 of Pentacles. Yeah, okay. So, we got the Father of Swords. Intellect. We also have the Hanged Man in the reverse. Perhaps you're wanting to take action. You're wanting to act on this. You're a little impatient to see the fruits of your labor. But I want to clarify this 3 of Swords here. Let's see what can tie this together. All right. Okay, we have the 6 of Pentacles, balance, reciprocal energies. We also have the 8 of Cups. And then we have the 7 of Cups, but it's not quite upright, it's in the sideways position. So you're releasing anything that isn't balanced. You've done some inner work here, all right? Your 3 of Swords is in the reverse, which tells me that you've already done some of this inner work, this healing, to create the balanced energy, leaving behind what doesn't serve you. The 7 of Cups, there's a little confusion maybe about, because you're not seeing things coming to fruition. You're not seeing the fruits of your labor. And you're feeling I don't know, I think you're holding on too tightly to the result. Let me 4 of Pentacles, please. What? No, I'm not taking all that. It's ridiculous. All right, sorry guys. It was just like a third of the deck just freaking... Is that upside down? Yeah. All right, here we go. Let's try that again. On the 4 of Pentacles, please. All right, you have the Tower. The Tower in the reverse. The Tower is about disruption, sudden change. And the reverse would indicate no change, perhaps, or a resistance to change. The way the 4 of Pentacles indicates a holding on too tightly, not allowing the change. That's where the confusion's coming in. You have the Wheel of Fortune, the end of a cycle, the beginning of the new. If there is a Tower moment, there are changes trying to happen. Don't resist them. All right, go with the flow. Learn to flow with it, because you've also got the Star card here. It is going to bring in the wish fulfillment. When you trust your intuition, when you allow things to flow, don't hold on too tightly. Don't resist necessary changes, because those changes are happening in order to push you further along, get you closer to the star, the wish, the dream fulfillment. All right, oh, there's another card here. The Ace of Cups, yes. The new beginning, a new emotional beginning. The heartache is over. Not seeing things come to fruition, all right? Things want to move forward, but you are required, Spirit is requiring you to loosen your hold a little bit and flow with it, okay? Don't hold on too tightly, because you're restricting. When we hold on to a desired outcome or a preconceived notion of how it should look, a lot of times we restrict the flow of things. We restrict Spirit, working things out in a different way. We can't see it because we're so focused on one way in particular. Let's do this World card, please. Trust your intuition on your journey. Trust the messages from your spirit guides, from Source. Here's my card. All right, so we have the Father of Pentacles and the Mother of Wands coming out. Father of Pentacles. Yeah. I love the way this card is, because it's not just a pentacle up there. It looks enlightened, doesn't it? With all the rays coming out of that. There's an enlightenment. There's like a knowing, like a higher vibrational energy. And then the Mother of Wands is passionate, bold, fiery energy. Birthing something you're passionate about. Some idea, some light bulb moment, knowing how to move forward to create your abundance. And at the same time, step into your purpose. Creating something heavenly, spiritual here on the earthly plane. Okay, see what we got coming out on the Nine of Wands. The Lovers on the Nine of Wands. So there may be somebody coming in, or perhaps this is a need to connect with higher self. Partner with your higher self. Trust that higher connection. Yeah, that is more it than a person, an actual physical person. I would say it is connection to Source, connection to a higher understanding perspective, a spiritual perspective, connected to your higher self, letting that intuition guide and lead you on your path, to illuminate your path, your next best step. Goodness. Yeah, Nine of Cups. Toward your fulfillment, that bliss, that emotional fulfillment, freeing you from the cocoon, from the Eight of Swords energy, the stuckness. Listen to your intuition. It is going to tell you how to move forward in fairness, balance. It's going to show you what's not fair. It's going to show you what is in your best and highest good, what is in your best interest, where you're being led, what you're being called to. Okay, let me see the death and rebirth here. This death and rebirth cards are just jumping like crazy. All right, I have the Two of Cups jumping out here. Two of Cups. So we had the Lovers and the Two of Cups. There may be a divine relationship coming in for you. We also have the Two of Swords, a decision. Three of Cups. Oh, I like that. The Eight of Wands. And the Six of... Oh my gosh, you guys. Death and rebirth. The Two of Swords. Making the choice, making the decision. You're choosing a direction here. You're being inspired. You're choosing the higher calling, the higher path. You're creating this divinely orchestrated purpose, path, calling, whatever it is. This is something. There could be an earthly partnership coming in for you, or it could be a partnership with the path. It could be a partnership with higher self, with source. All right. And because look at this. This is celebratory, the Three of Cups. Celebratory. Okay. It's community. Maybe you're doing something within your community. You're questioning, I think, your ability to do this, to make this happen. You're questioning whether or not it's really going to pay off, whether or not it's real. 8 of Wands. When you decide, when you choose and you move forward, things are going to fall into place for you. 6 of Wands. You're coming into victory, recognition, success. Ten of Wands on the bottom, yeah. Gathering the harvest. 8 of Pentacles here. Jumping out. Creative energy here. Putting in the work to create. I like that. You're creating something. Listening to the divine. Listening to that spiritual guidance that's coming in for you. The Mother of Cups. Yeah. Listening to your intuition. Paying attention to that. And taking action on that. And it's bringing you the success, the abundance, the recognition, the blessings. A lot of blessings. Yes, there is this initial change, needing to release something, to let go. A little bit of a rocky start, but once you get into it and commit to it and you listen and connect, and you allow things to flow, and it's yeah, and listen to the intuition. It is all happening for you, Virgo. It's all happening for you. I am going to pull from the Intuitive Whispers here for Virgo, please. In closing, we're going to take a couple more oracle. Okay. We have your mind, your body, your soul. Are you nurturing all of it? Your mind, your body, your soul. Are you in balance? Paying attention, listening, right? And then we have your body is like a book. Are you listening to your body and what it's telling you? Wow. Paying attention, listening. In tune to your body, to your mind, your soul, your spirit. In tune, connected, so that you can hear those messages coming in for you, those intuitive nudges, right? Oh, wait a minute. We have another card. Move your body to move your emotion. Yeah. If you have some emotion that's stuck, some sorrow left over up here, you know, we had the rocky start. We had that healing the broken heart, releasing some things. If you need, dance, guys, is a great way to release some pent-up energy. It can be very healing, right? If there's something left, some residual energy that needs to be released, do what's necessary to release that. Let's take from the Monology Manifestation. Oh, you're being asked to step up and lead. Whatever you're creating here, whatever you're, honor your feelings, acknowledge them. Honor your feelings. Work through them. Allow that release. Allow the inner healing so that you can move forward into this blessing, to what is opening up for you, okay? Step up and lead. Step up and lead. You're creating something here that you are being divinely led to create. You're birthing something new. This is some some creative endeavor, creative project, an idea, inspiration, something that you know that you are meant to step into, and you're being asked to do that, to do what is necessary to move forward. And it's putting you in a leadership position, whatever it is. You might be, like becoming a coach, going into business for yourself, creating some spiritual business or some creative art business or whatever it is. There's something you want to do and you're really, really feeling strongly led. Let's take some runes. There we go. Yeah, connection with spirit. We got the cross. Spiritual. Don't neglect the spiritual. Nurture your spirit. And what is this? We got vampires. Watch out for those soul-sucking vampires. Maybe that has something to do with this rocky beginning here. You're walking away, releasing things that aren't serving you. Are there people and circumstances around you that are sucking the life out of you, draining you, that you need to release in order to move forward in this? All right? You need to purge that stuff that doesn't serve this purpose, that keeps you from fully embracing your creative path. All right? Yeah, we have the scythe here. Endings, bringing something to an end, cutting it out, letting it go, cutting it loose. All right, and then we have Perth Row. It's okay if it's uncertain. You know, we can never be certain of our future. Whenever we take a step forward or we try something new, we don't know how it's going to turn out. We can't see the end result. We have to trust our intuition. We have to trust spirit. We have to trust that we are taken care of, that we are being guided in the right direction. Embrace the opportunities. All right? Follow where you're being led. Be willing and trust. It is hard sometimes, but uncertainty, we never have that. We never have that. We never have we have uncertainty. We never have certainty, okay? We can never be certain. We never know an outcome of anything. We don't know what tomorrow brings. You are being asked to trust source. Trust your higher self. Trust your intuition. Trust those nudges and where they are leading you. This is what I have for you, Virgo. Thank you for joining me. If it resonated, please hit that like button. Leave me a comment. Let me know how it resonated. Say hello, please, guys. And if you are looking for a more in-depth reading for yourself, a personal reading, I do offer personal readings on my website, intuitivecrone.com. Thank you so much. Have a blessed month.